Howdy, gang. Hello there. So we have hit 147 subscribers, or 147 subscribers, which is absolutely class. And that is the milestone I was looking for, not 150, because I am a snooker nut. 147 is the highest possible break you can make in snooker. Red, black 15 times, and then all the reds, all the colours. So that's momentous for me. It's actually, it's good. I'm actually on 149 now. And it makes me feel somewhat good. And as we are, you know, professionalism and we take this YouTube channel so seriously, we're going to do a 147 subscriber special. And for that, we're going to be asking that age old question. I know everybody's dying to hear the answer. It's on everybody's lips. And it's how many games of Geoguessr can you fit in one Werther's original, one Sugar Free Werthers original, because we don't want to go too crazy, you know. Anyone doesn't know what the Werther's original is? Get a life. They are stunning. They're butter candies. That's all I can say. That one's broken in half. I actually don't have. That might be the last one. No, one more, because I've been nailing them on the sofa watching the snooker like the old fart that I am. I did attempted this before and I was like, right, we're gonna try and make it last as long as possible by just leaving it on our tongue. But I'd started it and I was like, it was a sort of funny idea, but it was me just going like because I didn't want to put it in my mouth because that would, degenerate it more. So we're just gonna eat it normally, like a normal person, and then you won't have to like see my tongue, which works best for everyone, to be fair. And we're just gonna, I'm sort of down in the mud competitively, so that's also why I wanted to do something a bit different. So I'm just gonna click around on this, and we'll get some practice in at the same time because I have been neglected. I was like, why am I being so terrible? We're still the champion, but we have tanked the ranking, and I do not want to show you what the ranking is, but it's about 230 odd points lower than what we are at. So yeah, we'll get some practice in, and away we go. Right. God, it's majestic. It's butter that just lasts for ages, you know? What more could you fucking want? Philly. I'll try and like get a decent-ish score, but I will just go quick on a lot of them. I mean, we've just got coast to the east, so yeah, fair. We've got India. Yeah, I don't know. Middle click sound. We've got I think actually a northern New Mexico. I'll go with. Yeah, fuck it. Wyoming. Yeah, somewhere around there. I got a Russia. Yeah, I need to practice my antennas, as everybody knows. Probably just go quick in somewhere around Kazanish. Down, fair enough. Need to practice the antennas. We got another US. That's not a Nevada bollard, obviously, by how it looks. I'll pop a Wyoming down. Maybe, yeah, fuck it. Literally, the minute I go on stream, I'm like, overthink it loads. When I'm off, I'm just, throw it down and we're fine. We got Holy. Yeah, we do. Switch Gujarat. Nice. Well, try and, above a 20k score would be nice. US, Southern. This is what it sounded like when I put it yeah. That's how I was like, that does not make for a good video. So, she pops back in. Yeah, I'll just go somewhere up here. Fair. Damn, that would have been tight if it had been. Just PC. Oops. Fair enough. But yeah, I really do just so neglect practice, and I was doing it before, and I was like, oh my god, the pressure's off. It's easy now, Rather than I was, yeah, tanking it, tanking it. Just some. I went Russia on Spain. If that helps anybody to understand just how bad I was. I had something for this, but I don't know. Nebraska. Yeah, the hills and the thing. It felt a bit more southern though. New Zealand. Nope. It's Adelaide, New Zealand, right? Adelaide, Birchwood. I mean, we're not on a good score, so it doesn't really matter. Birdwood, actually. Adelaide's to the north. Chain of Ponds. Somewhere around here. Mount Barker. Birdwood there. Gummaricha's there. Cuddly Creek. Aww. That's cute. Chain of Ponds is there. Are we like this? Slowly brained. I'm gonna try. Won't really fit. Birchwood, Gummaricha. Chain of Ponds. Oh wait, this? No. Definitely not there. I should probably. I can't really be asked with the 5K. I've scrolled around for literally 30 seconds and I can't find it. So it's not one of the major roads. That sort of somewhat lines up. Oh, it's just over in Cuddly Creek. Aww. Yeah, no way am I scanning all the way for that. We've got in India, 2023, yeah, we should just be up that way. Nah, fair, somewhere in the Himalayas. We've got a hard one, actually, that I don't immediately know. Front of the car, like that. Can't see the map. We're definitely not in Chad. Should we do it? We'll see if we're in Chad. No, we're in Philippines. Oh, what a shame. Should have clicked downtown N'Djamena. Turkey, 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 Turkey. We could try and pop off a region guess, but you probably should have just clicked Kayseri. Always just click Kayseri. I got a Brazil. It should be like northern-ish. No, but it's not Grosso. Fair enough. It felt drier. We've got a white color. We've got a front Italy. Front Italy. That's what I was saying. It's definitely not starting to say France. And the weather is weather checkup. Doing what? Oh, shit. I accidentally just broke a bit off it. Fuck, dude. Right, we're gonna have to try and make it last a bit longer. Its structural integrity is shattered, and that's when I was struggling. I was too focused on trying to figure out how to save the Werther, because I do only have 2 left, and I really want them to last as long as possible. Well, so far we haven't had a single good guess, but nothing too disrespectful. That was alright. This is Italy again, right? No. Hello. That's not a ladder. It was just a ladder. It was just a ladder. That's how this is me showing just how terribly I've been playing lately, you know? I've just been ignoring shit and being like, you know, like that. But it's not about me, it's about the Werther. We're gonna go in and we're gonna... That's me breaking down the smaller bit. Because I can't focus on 2 bits of Werther to maintain. I do definitely need to just hold it there for a bit, because I have just been enjoying it, and I lost track of what we are actually trying to achieve and do here. We could have a 30-minute Werther, I think, if I really tried. I'll keep it more in the front of the mouth. Banger of a guess there. Got Japan. Got a 477. Maybe if I leave it there in the little pocket before your teeth, then we can keep it. That should be okay. I can make Werthers last pretty long, bro. Any poll? Not that I know my shit, but that's 2 there. Don't know. I'll leave it somewhere down here. Not bad. We've got a front of the car there. So wait, are we front of the car? Yeah, we are front of the car. Nice. Indiana, Kentucky. Fair enough. Hold on, weather. We're good. Got a white car long antenna there. Don't know on something like this. Don't know where the white car long antennas are found, mainly. Yo, that's actually a banger of a guess. I mean, we went on the middle of a massive summit, but that was actually pretty good. I got to Brazil again. Should be southern. Yeah, gosh, it didn't feel quite rolling hill enough. 21k, that's an alright score. That guess there, banger. Banger. We had corn, so maybe that's disintegrating it even more. Hold up. I need to find. I'm gonna leave it there for a bit because it's going down too quickly. It's going down way too quickly, bro. We got a Ukraine, wait. Ukraine, wait. I could probably try a weekend guess here. We're not playing competitively. Actually okay. Vibes. Why? Right. Got a US again. What about Kansas, Missouri? Minnesota. No. That just sucks. Nobody wants to hear that. Something like this. Further up, fair enough. If anybody from Werthers wants to sponsor me, hit me up. Please do. It would be my absolute privilege and honor, and I would give you nothing but glowing praise. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a mountain. I was like, that's an interesting mountain. It's a house. Come on, vast. I can feel it going down. Oh, you know. White country. White country. No, that's not the way. That technique there was shocking for where the last thing. Alright? Get your fucking head in the game. Is that close? It is close to the north. What the fuck? Ah. I can feel it going down. What about something like that? What about on a lake? It was there. Fucking hell. Idiot. It was the only place we close to the north. Oh, this one we definitely could try and line something up here as well. Bro moved off the 5k. Yeah, not bad. Philly? We're fighting a losing fucking battle here. Like, the minute that little corner broke off, we're just cooked. Right, absolutely cooked. I'm playing. Already I'm playing. I have no idea on these states here at all. I must not. It's so tempting to just be like, you know, yellow plate, yellow plate, yellow plate. Forgive me. Does this mean that these are service fields? These aren't white, so we should just be Denmark. We're coast, sort of coasty stuff. Yeah, it was just Holland. But there were white plates. I just thought those might have been because you get yellow plates on what you call them, like service vehicles, not service, but you know, vans and shit. So I was like, maybe these are things for holiday lets or something. Honestly, the vibes there were alright. I probably should have committed because we aren't playing competitive, but hey oh. Oh, I just forgive me, but I gave it a big suck. I can't, and I could feel it dwindling. I could feel it crying out for life, and I've forgotten yeah, the one with the black strips in Ontario. But this is learning. It's much better. Yeah, I just spam jewels, and I'm like, you know, lose my head, and I'm like, why do I keep, you know, losing? As you know, the head loss, and I'm not practicing. I keep going in like the same sort of like circle of being like, I'm fucking sick, absolutely smashing it, being like, I don't need to practice, I'm the goat. Um, don't practice, and then become shit again. Then I'm like, why am I shit? Practice, get it back, and then we do the whole thing over again. And it's so frustrating, and I'm just biding time here. We did. I saw a fucking Brazilian pole somewhere, right? Where are we? But the sun's there. Where did I see? There, yeah. I was gonna literally at the last second. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be closer to the coast. My guy, look at him. He's sad. I'm sorry about the tongue. Via. Wait, hold up. What side of the road are we driving on, bro? Alright, waiting down. In that case, keep your secrets, brother. I do not know. Oh, I was gonna go further north as well. Damn. I should really just like, you know, properly commit on, you know, when I'm not uh, playing competitive. Oh, damn, brother. That's goated, actually. Italia, I believe. France, I believe. Fritalia. Go to Mexico, right? Yeah. Look, when you know, now I'm like, oof, I'm actually not playing terribly. I could play a couple of jewels, but no, no. I'm a fucking addict. That's what I am. I'm an addict. Actually, a good guess as well there. To be fair, probably could have even have committed even further. Not a bad score, but yeah, it's gambling for endorphins. You know, of like trying to the endorphins I get from winning a game and you know having a good ranking. Completely and utterly an addiction. When it's like um, how I was playing before, I was just like one more game, bro. This is the one. If we win one more, we'll be comfortable. We just need to get back up. And I'm like, dude, dude, dude. Dude, bro. What a crazy round. Hey there. Crazy. That's the most Russia looking Japan I've ever seen in my life. Apart from, you know, the car. And I mean maybe even that looks pretty grim, to be honest. And I hate to tell you, but it's coming. I could easily just oh, it nearly fell down. I could easily just kill this in one fell swoop. Where are we going? Not Chad again. Well, actually, instead of going Chad, we'll do my other name, which is John Day. It's not my real name. It is my real name, but it's not my real name. I haven't actually just doxed myself. It's sort of my real name. Oh, we got lovely caravans here. Lovely grim caravan park in buttfuck middle of nowhere. I'm going Wales just because of the amount of times I've been traumatized by Welsh caravan parks. No, somewhere even colder. Maybe if I look, I could bounce it in my teeth, and now it's not disintegrating at all. Alright, okay. Trying to see how long I can make the weather last, and it's not going well.
How long's it been in there for?
I don't want to hazard a guess, but it's a pretty shoddy effort. Oh, did you ask me about the heating on? Oh. I was too busy. I had bigger fish to fry, bigger Werthers to suck. Or not suck. Ah, actually, could have been a banger of a guess. Huh? Bigger Johns to Bosch. Oh, I was going to pull off a random no-look guess. We really need to get better at India, bro. Not bad. She's clinging on. She's like... She really is. Making a valiant effort. I haven't really, like, fucked up on a guess, to be honest. Oh, sorry again. You know, compared with how I was playing in competitive. I'm over it. I'm not thinking about it. My personal self-worth isn't tied to my score on a Google Maps based game. Not at all. I'm going Mumbai. If you want to know how bad I was earlier, I literally looked dead at a sign with Gujarati language on and was like, no, that's just a weird version of Hindi. I mean, it was going to be one of the big cities. I thought the red car might have been there. But yeah, and sometimes you need to... we had some misfortune with multis and rounds and sort of whatnot, but ultimately it does all just come down to me being a fraud and bottling. We had Palm, so we were going to be safe there, but it felt drier. We've got so much US and so much the horrible part of the US that I just do not know how to guess. Like, I was so tempted to bite down on it then. I was so tempted to just give it a little bite.
I can't put them in my mouth at all because I just bite down on them.
Self-control, darling.
I don't have that.
I mean, it's literally not even a fucking Werther anymore, like.
Is it Werther?
It's not even Werther it. Huh. Huh. Are we, I don't know here, actually. I do not know here. Ah, Ecuador, fair. Didn't have the polls, but 13k score, that was not good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna crack on.
Alright. Love ya. This is Peru, and it's like one of them or down. Yeah, one of the coastal pockets. I think it's the first time I've ever. It's just trickling out. First time I've ever got this far on it without just finishing her off and biting down on her. It's fine. Just no. Nobody wants to hear those words, that formation of words come out of my mouth. Bang over guess. Probably even could have found the place, but just when the pressure's off, bro can cook. It's just when you've got a Michelin star critic in the kitchen and the ratatouille's gone soggy. That was a good analogy, bro. Austria. Oh, I don't know if the mic picked that up. She's gone. I accidentally. It was just it. I didn't even mean to. It was so timid and frail at that point that it just gave in. She had a good innings. Let's just take a moment to remember her. By Werthers. By Werthers. That's my the voiceover the voiceover I use for my job. By Werthers. Blah blah blah, a blah blah blah, a blah 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 blah, a blah 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 blah. This is really how I talk. You've got to do it in a really sort of condescending way. Sort of like you know better. And that's because you do. You don't have to do it in a condescending way. That's just the way it comes out of my mouth. Oh, God. Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana. Stuff. I know it should learn plates, and then you've got this stuff, and it's like it all looks the same. It all looks the same. Anyway, the weather's dead, so we can leave it. I have no way of knowing how long that was because I didn't time it at the start, but that is. I don't know where we started. So I played a few before. I want to find out how many did we do this? That was no, we didn't have a chili at all, so that was just before. 1 second. Wrong one again. Yeah. There, that was a 20,000 score. That was one as well. These are at the start. And then, yeah, because I went Argentina on South Africa, didn't I? I think it is something like that. So, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games of Geoguessr is how long a sugar-free Werther's original lasts. And you can take that information to your graves. You never know, there might be a pub quiz in 10 years' time when I'm big and on 247 subscribers that ask the question. GeoChad147 famously found out how many games of Geoguessr you could fit in one Werther's original sugar-free. Give your answer, and for that you will know all 5 people who choose who have got this far, if anyone. Right, ta-ra, and here's to another 147.